So if you would tell me your name and where you are working right now.
My name is Taner Akçam. I'm working at the University of Minnesota at the History Department. I'm visiting professor at the university.
And tell me a little bit about yourself, your past, where you were born, where you've been living, what your relationship is to the Armenian question.
I was born in Turkey and then left Turkey in 1978. And since 1978, I've been living in Germany. I'm a German citizen also. And in 1980s, I started working at a research institute in Germany. And my first topic was the history of torture, history of violence in Ottoman Empire. And during my research, I first encountered with the Armenian problem, what they called in Turkey today, and especially the massacres during the Abdülhamit period, and it raised my interest, and since then I'm working on Armenian genocide.
Tell me about the attitude of the Turkish government from your personal experience, the broad view in your own personal experience. How has the Turkish government treated this history over the last 90 years?
In order to understand that, you have to know the founding.
I need you to say, in order to understand the Turkish government perspective, something along that line. Let's start.
Turkish state based on 5 taboos. We have in Turkey founding legends, myths of the Republic. One of them is the Armenian genocide. It never happened. This is one of the founding principles of Republic. The other founding principles of the Republic is that there are no Kurds in Turkey. There are mountain Turks. The another founding myth of Turkish Republic is there are no social classes in Turkey. We are a unified nation. This sort of legends, myths are the Gründung elements of the Turkish Republic, and we had provisions in Turkish criminal code. If you, for example, mention in 1960s, 70s, 80s that there are Kurds in Turkey living, then it was punishable. You should go to prison. And this was one of the reasons why I was arrested in 1975, because I wrote in a youth journal published by the students that there are Kurds living in Turkey. These are the founding myths of Turkish Republic, and in that sense, if you speak against these founding legends, then you would have trouble in Turkey. And today, on the way of European Union, these all taboos lifting one after another. Now, in society, there is a movement. This civil society talks on that problem, and there's discussions going on that issues, and it is not anymore a point of punishment and so on. But still, these were the basic myths in Turkish society, and it was not easy to talk on that issue. Today, that's why the basic problem in Turkey regarding the Armenian genocide is that it is a problem of freedom of speech. It is still not easy for people to oppose the official government position that what happened in 1915 was a genocide.
In Turkey, can you today use that phrase, or are there still laws applying to the Armenian genocide? What happens if you speak out today?
Today, there are people, scholars, intellectuals in Turkey writing in newspapers, journals freely, and they use the term genocide. There is no, in that sense, until now, any persecution against these people. But there are certain laws in Turkey. This is the new criminal law in Turkey, which was passed through the parliament last October, and according to Article 305, it is forbidden to use the term genocide in order to describe the events 1915.